This morning, during Microsoft's Inside Xbox stream, Bandai Namco announced a brand new action RPG called Scarlet Nexus. So in this video, we're going to go through the trailer, as well as some other blog posts and press releases that came out after, and dig through all the details. So let's get started. Hey everyone, my name's Taylor, and welcome to the Gaming Shelf. If you love JRPGs and want to stay up to date with the latest news, reviews, and other fun videos, then make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. So in the video I put out earlier this week, I thought that maybe during this Inside Xbox stream, they would show new Tales of Arise gameplay, maybe a new trailer, maybe a new release date, but instead we got a different Bandai Namco action RPG called Scarlet Nexus, a brand new game that was announced for Xbox One and Xbox Series X. So the trailer was a little over 2 minutes long, and it looked like Astral Chain in a lot of ways, kind of a futuristic Japan. And at first I thought it might have been Tales of Arise or possibly a new God Eater game. It kind of had that same art style, and it even said Bandai Namco, so I thought, oh, here we go. But then it ended up being a totally different kind of action RPG. It really reminded me of Platinum Games. I mean, most of the gameplay shown was these weird looking monsters, like they had bouquets of flowers for head. It was very weird, very creative. And then the gameplay began, lots of action RPG gameplay. It honestly reminded me of a Platinum style type of game. Intense action, a lot of kinetic, psychokinetic powers, and honestly just a really cool visual style. Unfortunately, there was no release date given, and on the website it just says coming soon, so who knows what that means. Now the trailer didn't have too much information, but after there was a press release that went out, as well as a blog post on the Xbox Wire. So I wanted to dig through some of the details and see what else we can learn about this game. So as I said, it is a brand new action RPG, and it is being developed internally at the Bandai Namco Studios. And it takes place in a futuristic Japan that they're calling brainpunk. Now, talk about a made-up jargon word for a press release, but that's what they're calling it. I'm assuming it has to do with the psychokinetic powers that you have in this game, and they just wanted to give it, some kind of unique distinction from other games. So it sounds like with your kinesis powers, you'll not only be able to, pick up enemies, but you'll be able to destroy the environment, throw the environment. So it seems like the combat is going to be super fun, super fast paced, super intense, and being able to pick up items and objects throughout the world is just always fun, so that looks really cool. And about halfway through the trailer, it says that the main character's name is Yuito Sumeragi, and he's part of the Others Suppression Force, and these are psychokinetic enhanced humans that fight the Others. These are those monsters you saw that are kind of falling from the sky, and apparently they are mutated. They're constantly being mutated, and they are seeking out normal human brains to kind of calm their madness and kind of calm their mutation. And if you have a discerning ear, you'll notice that the main character is being voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, who played Yosuke from Persona 4, and most notably Peter Parker from PS4 Spider-Man. And something else that they mentioned prominently in the press release and this Xbox Wire post is that a lot of the minds behind Tales of Vesperia are contributing to this game. They said a lot of the story people from Tales of Vesperia are contributing to it, and it seems like they really want to push this for fans of Tales of Vesperia. And like I said earlier, it's only been announced for Xbox One and Xbox Series X so far. However, on the website, on their Instagram, and on their Twitter, I looked everywhere. It didn't say exclusive anywhere. So my guess is they're probably going to let this breathe for a little bit, and then maybe it's a timed exclusive, or they just wanted some room for this announcement to breathe, and then maybe next week or the week after they'll announce it for PS4, PC, and Switch as well. But so far, those other platforms have not been announced just yet. One other thing that was also mentioned is that it will utilize smart delivery for the Xbox series of systems. So if you don't know what that is, essentially, if you buy it on one system, you can transfer it to another system for free. You won't have to buy the game twice. So for PlayStation owners, think of something like cross-buy, where if you bought the PlayStation 4 version, you get the Vita version for free, or vice versa. So that's a really cool system. It's something really cool that Xbox is doing for this next generation. Sony has been kind of quiet on that front, so I'm really hoping they embrace something similar, that if you buy a game on PS4 and it ends up coming to PS5, that you won't have to pay for it twice. So as of right now, that's really all we know. I'd be curious to hear what you guys think in the comments. To me, this game looks super cool. High intense action, reminds me a lot of Platinum Games type of games. I love that style, so I'm down. I can't wait to play this. Now, if you want to hear about a great JRPG that you can play right now, make sure you check out my video of 7 reasons you should be playing Sakura Wars. It's a fantastic game, and honestly one of my favorite games of the year. Definitely give it a try. And make sure you subscribe, because I'll have tons of videos and tons of news just like this coming real soon. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.